Okay, I don't do a lot of videos on UFOs and stuff, especially with all the fake CGI crap out nowadays and things. But this got sent to me by two different people that are my subscribers, and I thought, well, I'll take a look at it. And it's in the New York Post, so they see some authenticity to it. But let's take a look at this. I think I know the answer of it after just watching it through. But I want y'all all to give your opinions if you can. Take a look at this. And watch the footage here. You can hear the girl say, "Carrie, what is that?" He goes, "I have no idea." So you can see this thing as she's flying by. Now this is over the Aegean Sea, over the cloud bank, around 30,000 feet. And this black thing is coming up out of the clouds and just kind of sticking there, and it turns. And then you see it elongate out and it's burning away. You know, it doesn't seem to move too fast or, move incredible speed or anything like that, but it really does take off. Now that picture right there is kind of telling because it looks somewhat like a aircraft just going along, but why would an aircraft have this dark of a contrail going behind it? I mean, I'm an Air Force brat, and unless they filled this thing with diesel or something, I mean, this just looks like way too dark of a contrail, and just so much of it. I mean, it just makes sense. If anybody has any idea, this does look like a plane just taking off and leaving a contrail, but that's a terrible one. And it's black sooty, and that shouldn't be happening, really. I mean, during a hard burn on an airplane, you'll see some blackening in it, but it fades out, too, real quickly off the afterburner or off the after effects of the air. It doesn't last this long, leave a clean streak in the sky. It's real odd. It's a short video, but someone asked me to give my opinion on it. But I think the reason it looks like it wiggles sideways like that is because during that moment there, it's facing away from the camera at a slight angle and coming up. And it's possible, like as it's turning, as the plane is going past it, it's aiming first to the right, like it's aiming out this way. And then as they go by it, it twists and it comes around aimed out this way. And the reason it looks funny shape is because it's kind of aimed away from you so bad and radically that you're seeing a lot of the soot. The problem that I'm having with it is, what plane is possibly creating this amount of soot coming out the back of it? And it's not a normal kerosene burn at all. I mean, if you were to screw up and put like diesel in your lawnmower and it'll smoke real bad, I mean, this almost looks something as nasty as that. People talk about contrails, but I mean, this is disgusting here. What is this? Let's just take a couple more seconds, look at it here, but you can see that there's, it's in the New York Post. So I don't know, I know they don't like you to do a National Enquirer type thing and stuff, guys, but that just seems odd. I'm going to let it roll one more time here. And you can see how it's aimed this way, and it just turns, right? And elongates out. But as it elongates, and first it's aimed this way, and then as they come by it, she's trying to get a focus. It keeps trying to focus on the window itself, and then as they come by it, because it's tearing away at an angle, it shows that. And then there's that contrail there that's just, pretty telling right there. So anyhow, it's just quite an odd phenomenon right there. People are shouting alien spacecraft and all kinds of things at it, and I really think it's a normal plane. It almost looks like it has a dual contrail running off two engines, but at that same time, it looks like both those engines are failing badly, or somebody screwed it up and filled it with diesel. Anyhow, like, share, and subscribe, and give me an idea what you think this thing is. Peace.